Cancer, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome if you're new here, or welcome back. We're doing a general collective reading today. We have some tea leaves are starting off, and we've got Lion, time to act. So some action needs to be taken now. You're in the right point in time. Like things are all lining up, and now action is your best bet. We have reconciliation with the pineapples, sun, happiness and well-being. So reconciliation maybe with somebody you've had a falling out with. I mean, generally that's what creates a reconciliation, right? Or maybe just somebody you haven't spoken to in a long time, somebody who hasn't been in your life for a while. We have frying pan, trouble and accusations. And we have the horse, a short journey. Oh, there's two there. Throne, position of authority. Alright. You may be in a position of authority. I feel like that's, you know, and also the short journey. I mean, you may be taking a break, like going somewhere for a short time, or this trouble and accusations could be a little journey of its own. And I feel like though this trouble and accusations could involve some people in authority, or like authority as in like legal matters. But I feel like you're in a position of authority on this. I don't feel like this is going to go anywhere with regards to somebody accusing you. At the bottom of the deck we have hills, obstacles to overcome. So I think this is all of this regarding the accusations. Now I don't feel like you're accusing anybody. I feel like that's what's being targeted at you. And maybe this is what you need to act on with the time to act. Perhaps this is a past matter, the trouble and accusations. Maybe this is what caused the falling out with whomever is coming back to try and reconcile. Now, you may not have any time for this person. You may have just had that cut-off game, which you're really good at, Cancer. You're good at, your cut-off game is strong. And somebody else could be feeling like they need to act on reconciling something that they've done in the past towards you, and with the trouble and accusations they caused. Because you've got happiness and well-being in the middle, and this is in the center of your spread. You've got the sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. And I really don't see you being much bothered. It's like you're living a life where you are an authority into yourself. Like you're staying in your own lane. You're not bothering anybody. You're doing your own thing. I feel like somebody feels like they need to come back and reconcile with you. That's more likely, but let's get into the tarot now and see how this unfolds. Yeah. Somebody may be making a short journey to come and see you. This could be somebody who's at a distance that wants to come and see you to reconcile. Because, you may or may not give them the time of day. But it's showing up in your energy here. So, Queen of Cups, first card out. And, this is in the upright. This is your energy. And this Queen of Cups energy, Cancer. Or you're dealing with the Queen of Cups, somebody like you. Somebody who's emotionally strong, loving, nurturing, caring, giving, motherly. We have Seven of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Emperor. Seven of Pentacles. So you may have felt like you had some limited options, or you've just kind of got rid of the confusion around you. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, there may have been some confusion as to like what direction to take with regards to, you know, bringing in some new money. There could have been some blockages here. We have an Emperor showing up though, and then with the Seven of Pentacles, we're seeing some growth. So you may have started something new where you're seeing some steady growth. Or this Emperor is got some good financial steady growth going on. Six of Wands, so these are success and victory here. This is like a celebration, people celebrating you. You have a lot of supporters. Six of Cups, like it's an equal give and take. You may be in a relationship with an Emperor, or and you've got some steady growth together. There may be a situation where you're wanting to also add on to that. You may want to start something else as well. Maybe you're not finding the time. Maybe you've got multiple ideas and things that you are thinking about doing, and you can't sort of choose which one you want to push forward with. So this could be a bit blocked or in the way. Maybe you're putting a bit more time into spending time with an Emperor, and that's taking away time from starting off something else, something new for money. I feel like you're doing something that's out of the norm. Like we got the Hierophant in reverse, so something that's, and here we see the Empress. Yeah, you could be in this Empress energy too. I feel like, so like something that's not like conventional, something that's a bit different to societal norms. I feel like that's what you're having success in, that's what you're doing. And I feel like, you're giving back, but you're putting something out there, but you're also receiving back. You are seeing some steady growth, and maybe things are growing right now. You may not feel like you're getting much back right now if this is something new, but I feel like you are working towards something substantial. But let's get some clarification with this Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Page of Cups. Somebody could be, this could involve somebody's children. We've got the Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be in a relationship and one person wants children and the other doesn't. Maybe this Queen of Cups may be thinking about having kids, and there's I don't know, like this time's running out, like need to act now, like a biological clock thing. Or this could also be like there isn't a relationship with this Queen of Cups, and this could be a single mom. So you may have a friend or somebody in your life, or this could be you as a single mom. We've got Judgment, the Death in reverse, the Hangman, and the Nine of Swords. Somebody could be taking some time out to get perspective on a relationship that's ended, or like to heal. Somebody could be procrastinating, stuck in their head. maybe not getting too much sleep. This Judgment here. You could have somebody in your life, if this isn't you, that there's been an ending, but there's still a tie with children. So, you know, like the relationship's over, but it's not completely dead, in that you still need to deal with the parent, the other parent. Judgment. Why is this showing up in your energy unless this is you? We've got the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot is your card, Cancer. In reverse. I mean, this is underneath the reconciliation. I feel like you've gone in a new direction, and this person's direction, whomever this is that's trying to reconcile, this person that wants to act, well, they're not coming forward. And maybe they've missed the opportunity. Maybe there's been too much time and they're unsure of where you're at. Let's clarify the Chariot in reverse. Ooh, the Star. Somebody could be seeing you in the spotlight shining. Like, somebody could be seeing whatever you're doing. You'd be getting a lot of attention. You're doing really well, and so now they want to come forward. Now they see, oh, you know, I don't want to miss my chance with Cancer, and now they want to come in. It's like a clout chaser, or somebody that just, I mean, it's for the wrong reasons, isn't it? You're doing well, and so now somebody wants to come back, but they haven't taken this action yet. And I mean, they're wanting to reconcile because obviously something's not gone well in the past. They've done the wrong thing in the past. And I mean, here we have the 8 of Cups. I feel like you've walked away from this. I think you walked away from this a while ago, and you're not interested. Yeah, 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person was deceptive, manipulative, possibly a thief, just, you know, somebody you cannot trust, and you can see that for a mile away. I don't think it matters if they can try and come back and say they've changed, but I don't think you'll give them the benefit of the doubt ever again. We've got the Moon. There's still illusions with this. Like, this is under the trouble and accusation. So somebody could come back in to reconcile. Now they see you doing really well, and you're just emotionally disconnected from this person. And you can feel like there's still so much more to the story that they won't reveal. There's, you know, this person's always going to be doing things behind your back. And I feel like maybe they've been talking shit about you behind your back, like creating trouble and accusations, speaking badly about you behind your back. You may or may not know about this. You may not know about some of it, but not the full story, like how they've been speaking about you. Yeah, the World. I feel like you've started a new cycle. You could be traveling, you could be living overseas, you could be exploring the world, going to different countries. They may not even be able to find you to come back and reconcile with you. And they might know you're somewhere. They may see you online, they might follow your social media or whatever you're putting online, see you doing really well, but they wouldn't know where you are to come and act and come towards you. So, King of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you've blocked this person. Or, you know, you don't talk to them anymore. Like, well, obviously, you don't talk to them anymore. That's why they're trying to reconcile. I mean, you don't have anything to do with them anymore, but they want to come in fast. And this is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So no wonder, you know, you don't want anything to do with them. They're still in reverse. And like Cancer, you're extremely intuitive as a sign. And so you can feel something's up with this King of Pentacles in reverse. This guy, he's not good. And he's always just after the money. So his highest priority is money, money over love. That's probably why he's looking at you, shining in the star energy. Thinking, oh, you're doing really well now. Oh, I want to come back in now like a clout chaser. How much money is Cancer making? Blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah, you know, to hell with you. So let's have a look at this. 8 of Cups. I feel like you're so much happier and better off without them, and they can see that. At least if they can see anything, they can at least see that you're shining, you're doing really well. And isn't that the time for people that are toxic to just want to come back in and try and ruin that and get a piece of the action, you know, of your hard work? No. Then we see the King of Wands in reverse. Flip over. Yeah, nah. You can't come back in. There might be multiple people trying to come back in. I feel like you hang this King of Wands in reverse out to dry, and he's been like in trouble ever since. You're dealing with a fire sign. This could be a fire sign. So the Fool, yeah, you moved on, you started again, you went on a new adventure, you disconnected from these fools, and now you're happy. You're happier without them. You're happier alone. Really, you're happier alone. I feel like if you were to reconcile, you'd be going in the wrong direction with the Chariot in reverse. You really would. You wouldn't want to let this person back in. So, the Moon. Now, the Moon rules Cancer as well. So this is, you know, you could be doing something not in the dark in a bad way, but you could be keeping a lot of, you know, you could be keeping your personal life, a lot of your life, to be very choosy about what you put out there, what people know. You could be not being secretive in a bad way, but just being private. I feel like you're being private, and so I feel like that's where there's trouble and accusations. People don't know what you got going on. They can see only what you choose for them to see with the Star. I feel like somebody was all about their attention, how things, you know, how they looked to others, keeping up their public appearances. That was what was more important to them. And yeah, obviously they took the wrong direction with that. And now you're doing well. Since you left their situation, since you started again, since you went on this new adventure, you're doing good. 4 of 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You put an end to this. You walked away. You started again. But you know, I feel like there was betrayal in this ending, not on your side, on their side, but they may have felt betrayed just by you leaving. But you went towards your new passion, Ace of Wands, your dreams, and restarted. And now this person wants to come racing back in. So, yeah, you could have somebody showing up. Or, yeah, I feel like this is more someone's wanting to show up rather than just send you a message. But you could be getting some messages come in. Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like whatever you're doing or wanting to start, or maybe you've already started, you've got an idea for how to make some new money, and you're keeping this to yourself. And yeah, maybe somebody's like been accusing you, and they don't even know what you got going on. But I feel like you've got a really great new idea, and you're just going to keep this a secret for now. You might want to get a start on something new and get that off the ground before anybody knows about it, before you put it out there. Ace of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this is somebody's got no idea. No idea what you're doing. Because you're not letting them know. Because you're keeping your life private. This could also be like you've got a great idea to make money, but you may have to learn. You might not know yet how to put that together. You might be trying to figure something out. Knight of Cups in the reverse. This Knight of Cups has got no idea. This could be somebody in your past. They you know, they want to journey towards you. I feel like this is the person that wants to reconcile. They want to journey towards you. There could be multiple people that want to come in, but I feel like you've really blocked them out, and they don't even know where to start. They don't even know where to start. Got the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. This is like heavy judgment coming down on this Knight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like, you know, you've had a few people do you dirty, Cancer. And yeah, this Judgment is coming in. I feel like you're in that position of authority. There may be like a judge involved that's making a ruling on this. And I feel like somebody here is still trying to lie, be deceptive, not tell the whole truth. Oh, we've got a lot of people here. There's a lot of people involved in this. Alright, somebody could be going on a short journey to visit some people. You could be going on a trip. Somewhere where you used to be. Like, if you don't live where you used to live, you could be going back to where you used to live to visit some people. We've got Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, High Priestess in reverse. There's a few people here. You could be... And somebody could find out you're in town. Like if you're going for a trip somewhere, back home, or somebody could find out you're around, and that's having them wanting to come in and sort of like say hi, but you have had trouble with this person in the past, but they've been sort of like watching you online and seeing what you're doing, seeing you're doing really well. And yeah, I feel like if they try and come in, you're just gonna slam them straight down, like, because they're still coming in the reverse. Like, you know what they're about. And I feel like this person's not really gonna, like, yeah, they're just gonna step over the past. I don't think they're actually going to like talk about it and get anything sorted out. You might feel like you're not getting much time to yourself at the moment. or maybe during this time, during this little trip, you could you know, be sort of not in your own space, or not have, you might be staying with people, and maybe there's some jet lag as well, where, you know, like it's a bit hard to sleep. You can get into the time zone or something like that. We've got the Justice in reverse, Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is more of like this person stepping over things, like talking, like you're chatting to somebody, but they're not up front. Like they're never going to apologize for the past or how they were with you. They're just going to, you know, pretend like, yeah, they don't want to bring it up. Or maybe you don't want to bring it up. And we got the Emperor again at the bottom of the deck. Oh, the Devil. Two of Swords with the Sun. You may be tempted. Somebody could be trying to tempt you. This Emperor may be tempted. This is either your energy or somebody you're dealing with, or somebody that wants to come back in. They want to come in and tempt you. Maybe you will be tempted and be put into this Two of Swords energy where you really need to make a decision. This could be somebody from your past coming back in, and maybe you're already in another relationship, and that's what's toxic about this, is because they're in the upright, right? But you're happy. You've got your Nine of Cups, you've got the Sun. You're happy, you're doing well. Even if you're not in another relationship, look, you're concentrating on your work. You're doing really well with your work. You're really masterful at it. Eight of Pentacles. So you're focused on your work. You've got your Nine of Cups. You're really happy. Sun, you're really, really happy. You're getting on with your life. You're just doing it. And right when that's going, everything's going so well, the Devil comes in and tries to tempt you with this Emperor. And this is like an imbalance. Like this will throw you out of balance. So it puts you in a crossroads, because you're like, why now? Why would you come back in now? So this is somebody that could be trying to come in and reconcile with you, that you might have really gotten on well with. You may have had nothing wrong with this person in the past. You may just have been at a distance from each other, or timing was off, things weren't aligned, but they're not aligned now either. Or even if you're single, you're like, I finally got my balance. I'm finally doing well. Work's going good. I'm concentrating on my stuff. I'm happy alone, or I'm happy doing my thing, and they want to come in and you're like, you know, this is going to throw me out. Like this person specifically is, you know, but the Emperor, I mean, the Emperor is gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's just, it's never a good time. There's something toxic attached to this. This is like the Devil is going to try and tempt you. It's like every time you're on track, the Devil wants to knock you off balance, take you off your course. I feel like whether this is a nice carrot being dangled or not, and whether you could go here or not, this is the Devil wanting to like get you off balance. But it puts you in this Two of Swords. Like, this is a tough decision to make. So so you got a decision to make coming up. Somebody's gonna give it a go. who knows why. Or, I mean, it might not even be someone you know. It might not even be somebody you've ever met before. This could be somebody new. Like, things are just going really nice and well, and you're finally focused on you, and you're getting things done, and then the Emperor pops up just to keep it interesting. But you know, it comes with the Devil. That's a big warning, huge warning. He's in the upright, Devil attached. So it's a big temptation. And there may be a disguise there. May be hard to resist, but just, I mean, the Devil's attached. Warning, big warning. If it feels wrong, probably is. Even if it just feels wrong timing wise, probably is. Hey, if this is a nice person, if this is a nice guy, and they obviously, you know, they don't want to throw you off course, then I'm sure they will do the right thing. But yeah, like something's, I think, you know, you keeping, I mean, it's like you're spiking somebody's curiosity by being private. We're a bit secretive, but private. You don't need people to know what's none of their business about your personal life, or even your, you know, how you make your money, even your work life or your business life or whatever you're doing, your ideas, they're yours. They don't have to be splashed out there. Maybe this has sparked somebody's curiosity to come back in. Okay, we have be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. And at the bottom we've got a time for healing. Believe in the impossible. Alright, so maybe that's why you're getting on with things, like you've been healing, focused on you, on your path, you know, disconnected from the old, what wasn't working. You're on this new journey with the Fool. But be bold, make first move. First move with what? Cardinal Moon. Let's see. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way, to step up as a leader. Attune to the moon. I am taking charge of my destiny. Additional meanings for this card: be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. Ask Gashina, the Hindu elephant god, for help. In astrology, there are 3 quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Remember, we each have all 12 signs in our chart for different parts of our lives. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. These are the signs that like to get things started and which are the natural leaders. No matter when you draw this card, it's a sign that something new is starting and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. I feel that this applies to, like, you're focusing on your work a lot, and you've got this Ace of Pentacles out here, but you're like keeping a secret with the moon. And I feel like it's time to get that moving. It's time to take that idea and get into action with it. Be bold, make the first move, and take control of your destiny. So whatever that is for you, Cancer, take what resonates and apply it where it, you know, fits in your life. But I feel like this Ace of Pentacles, this great idea that you have, it's time to get a start on it. It's time to bring it to the surface. So let's get one more oracle card for you, and then we'll finish up your reading. All in all, no big red flags here, just that Emperor with the Devil. I don't think this whole reconciliation thing's gonna fly. I don't think that's gonna work. I think you see that for what it is. So it's showing up in your energy. Obviously this person's still playing in your energy. So I think there's some trouble and accusations happening behind your back, which you may not know about. So fuck it, who cares? They can accuse all they want. I feel like at the end of the day, people aren't dumb. They figure things out for themselves. You know, you don't bite back and people realize the person making the accusations is the one trying to cover their story. So, you know, we've got the Judgment here. Like it's going to backfire. They will get their karma. So yeah, we've got Ancestors at the bottom of the deck, and the Peace Pipe is what fell out. So let's read that one. Heal old wounds with people and situations. Carefully do whatever you need to do to make amends. Forgive yourself and forgive others. It's time. You no longer need to carry the burden. You are a mender. Help others mend bridges in their lives. You bring peace to the world. In native traditions, sharing a peace pipe filled with sacred tobacco and herbs is a way of finding common ground and dropping discord. It was a respite in order to calmly assess the situation and find a peaceful resolve. There are times to drop everything and leave. There are also times to carefully mend bridges with people, situations, and places. This is one of those healing times. Maybe there is a wound inside you that needs to be forgiven or accepted. Maybe you need to forgive yourself or forgive another. Transform the inner grievance. Do it now. You don't need to forgive the act, but there's power in forgiving the person. You no longer need to carry it with you. Perhaps there is a person from your past with whom you should reconnect. You know what you need to do. This is the time to do it. Write down the answer to these questions. If there was an area of my life to which I need to bring peace, what might it be? What's the first step that I need to take toward resolving a rift with another, or a feeling unfinished regarding a person or situation? Then take action. Okay, so maybe, I know we got reconciliation, but maybe you can forgive a person but not need to take them back into your life. You can, you know, you can have that conversation where you can drop it and it's no longer like baggage for you. I mean, and this could even be with a family member. The Knight of Cups in reverse. This could be a family member, someone like that. So, yeah, and you know, forgiveness is more for you than it is for the other person. And that, you know, like it clears it for you. So, alright, Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope you got something out of it, some clarity. And if you did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and help this channel to grow. I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so stay posted, and make sure you have your notification bell switched on so you don't miss any updates and you don't miss the next readings. I'd love to hear back from you. I'd love to hear any comments, any clarification, or what you found from this reading that may have resonated. It helps me, it helps the channel if you're interactive, and it'll put you in the draw to win a free tarot deck. So the winner will be announced at the end of the month on the community page. Keep an eye on that. And yeah, until next time, bye for now.